Utie oha echi ponkno. Needs FM.
Say, yeah, Quadabone, say, with me, babies. Good. And okay, a few Mishami, but remember, you better do 1 weekend be open TV now. Let us say, Yaquako Tenako, when we are saying, I dream. Okay, good. Now, Prof, with general overview, if a year 46 names are your man penny, a diabetes abonting or they call Ghana, but she would have no one.
Oh, I think generally the president na yako aba aman never be answer and the Supreme Court election petition na honor president. Ana o determine one officer on your way juma and or the nominate you or the ako parliament. Them says nominate we I check I think the first term now okay say he wanted to hit the ground running. We actually, amount for a much more actually, or more vampire, or more dim one day, or more, yeah, fancy and nothing for. My started because now, who didn't say I don't could be see you in China and nothing for. A jabber, a jabber, you whom or my nomination, or more young farmer could be. And you know, so be a parliament, I expect that given the kind of parliament we have now, parliament will assess itself to also properly vet them to ensure that and the person has what it takes to serve Ghanaians well.
What we let it write up about the 14 paragraphs, sir? What they actually more a year nomination list ya about the trouble thing. Now, I said you could pim the becca yen tacit na yen bibim. So, what's your point number 1 na? Now, what part said the amount for car and another na membono na by no so do 126 as well for no year juma a yes, sir. Kasa na amanfo kasa eninti and the wasua lessons be enam so ma where you 41 akoto baby at this time obey you so not more than 85.
Oh, me did it, sir. Go me at the size of government or 30. It's unprecedented in the history of Ghana. Fourth Republic. And what go beyond Fourth Republic from independence up to now? About anywhere 1.126 ministers. Ocean said Japan used to run the world's largest economy, 17 ministers. Or continent, or South Africa, or ministers, or more 40. UK, no US, more money, or more, the population, also saying, and in terms of economic advancement to Mako Munim the normal communities, you know, now there will be as in here, big government, you know, it frustrates development as in Ikakaka, the ministers will gobble it down there. So, and one is the more you have, the more you pay. A more wants to say, never be more. As I say, I bet you can tell you and I support you. Now, me said, the Casatia, and I want to Casa Summer for say, if you are weak and you can make a song to the end, justify the means. And so, share about why it's 2020 soon, so I share by now. Now, almost Uncle Ye, it was a victory with a taste of defeat for the MPP. Now, there are so many variables that explain this particular outcome. But we did say the size of the government also played a role. You know, what share? I say, we be more. Just that my dream, 85 no so still a dozen. They're about 40 and I'm sure that we'll go through my write-up. We're going to say, adjustments, the realignment, scrapping of some of the ministries because of duplications in their rules now. we'll be able to have an appreciable optimum size of government there 40.
It's now there to unity on who say a lessons been a wasunya and the outcome of the 2020 general elections in the more. And it's in a
Maybe say,
manakwa.
yeah, civil society capture no, I'm going to say, I say, I'll reflect in the outcome of the 2020 elections, so now, it be a shape this particular decision.
It's in a moment, yes, sir, said ya, Nanado, a chiremu, a baby says, Sabre, the nipa no here monono. No more maybe as I said, you made your bedi, you know, don't want a year what would you mano, and winty, and as I say, in Amanaka Basa, and just answer mono dear, and shed da and pass more.
All my politicians, Aquina say, on session, same one, you would always find an explanation. And you know, before say, and they watch them. It may be part of the reason. And social science research, there's no single X that accounts for why. So it may be part of the explanation.
I didn't know we should say information ministry, like you free ho.
Okay, President Akufo-Addo aban mu about information for no minimum ade omo ye de bia no em say okojo pon ko man say or communicate for government. Now, generally, no, within MPP for no, it is only the vice president. It appears that it's only the vice president and could do a phone call and not to communicate papa a man what President Akufo-Addo stands for. Only anybody to me I communicate ye. And you know, generally my problem with them is that I want to be a but they themselves are not able to communicate what they have done. They said they are vice president Ebekasa. And this is they are put upon from my Ebekasa. Vice president on to me there information minister. On to me there on your or communicated. So they be answered put upon from Manquani and Kadia. And there's no need creating a whole ministry for him. So to me, I am a presidential spokesperson. Now Wakata, I can explain some of the things that the president does, what he stands for, and I'm be a more and then so forth. So yeah, the presidential spokesperson, you can scrap the whole information ministry.
Parliamentary affairs as ye so amampenda da kofo ye kai se ode ba ye and I'm so my professor also ba ye obeyi free ho based upon recommendations bi awokra we indicate e right type we mo and ananado e de ba ye president Akufo-Addo e de ba 2017 osusu se no so ehu hia
Sir, by the principles of separation of powers, as espoused by Baron de Montesquieu and checks and balances. Sir, the executive arm of government should be independent from the legislative arm of government. Mashe bedroom omujina bibium eso mujina eso me independent and legislature executive will be independent. So we create a ministry in charge of parliamentary affairs. After what percent what the parliament executive affairs. Now, that's the main ya can want them that now you want them 2,000 and the NEPAD, no, the NEPAD, no, African peer review mechanism. For all countries, African countries are not subscribed to NEPAD. Some of examine on governance system. Not for Ghana, no. I didn't mean I'm a kind. Some can want to see any of them. You be to for any catastrophe. And number two, I'm going to say, a whole sector ministry in charge of parliamentary affairs because as an answer, what the legislature and another parliament, what the question executive affairs. And what am the principles of checks and balances and separation of powers, and demo. And yes, our recommendation the day President before I'm fine, I'm saying, President Ataman Bayan. And I know yes for the bay demand to scrap was administration. So for 8 years, only 4 years, President Mahama 4 years, that ministry never existed. And then I said 2016, I buy for buy no sacrifice our ministry as I buy at this time we want to go with it again. Before I said, given the kind of parliament we have today, it's a hung parliament. is 137 plus 1 independent vote, and then 137 a hung parliament. Now, or hung parliament, it will be an exercise in futility to attempt to put the legislative arm of government under the executive. In my view, there should be an interface between parliament and the executive. A simple creation of a liaison officer to do that work would work rather than having a whole sector ministry in charge of parliamentary affairs.
Okay. Na yankwa yanimwe na yanhwe fisheries. Na wo pesa nka mbeka agriculture ne ho.
That person I can agree. And who set up a ministry of agriculture, you can subdue fisheries, livestock, and other agricultural enterprises and die rather than having agriculture standing on its own and then fisheries standing on its own. Especially now that we are talking about downsizing government and rolling back the frontiers of the state.
Okay. Na wohwe railways say ye rekwaka transport na aviation ababeka ho na enye kese dodo.
Transport here is overarching ministry. Over decks and secretariats too. Railway, means of transport, and yet train here. Train for saying car. Train so railway, so no, a means of transport. If you are developing railways, transport as there, a better than to have it separately.
I don't know adwuma ne yegese.
There be adwuma ne yegese within the bigger ministry, you may have that set up to handle the various aspects of transport.
Okay. Na enu achire no nso no yehwe local government sanitation yi mu no yehwe de hu ye ho anu yie. Na ene local government ne nso decentralization ababeka ho asa rural development naba. It is the sanitation nso koka ho a adwuma no mmoro so.
There be your Ministry of Sanitation and Water Resources.
Resources, yes.
I want to make sanitation, extra sanitation, and my hooding some kind no me this assembly. Osha tankers, town council fire from tankers for.
Yeah.
Best man who comfort the wind do win and best man. Like I said, me chrome so for now. And na ubi afra once somewhere no ojegu abonten e say tankers for no ba na me na no oye na ma me kakaka na adan so ayeti mu no lock na no e do keep it bi and the tankers ni ne ba no o so pia upon the na me na anso de ne ho ekotwere pon no frɛ nyina ye na anso e betwere pon no nti ono nko atia ya ne anso pia no pia ya anso pia polati when we have them opo ye no na quickly e for e koprapra enwura na omode egu on na omo ye nkofo a omo isu omo say omba sama out here because of that into na man for sanitation arrangement na e possible nti no ye betumi aspect na this assembly now omo take up their sanitation role no view na ogataya assembly be is it pay out in the community or MP if I'm saying
Na oye the important.
I'm so be here local government minister or something. Or you're not just an so introduces tank someone for a samba. People say the papa. Yeah, you don't need a ministry in charge of sanitation and water resources. What they can do is say among empower the most district assembly, then they should go back to their sanitation practice. Now the water resource natural resource, Ministry of Natural Resource, the water body, resources
But nevertheless, no man penny at the abantu which are swap for now we're maintaining our honor so on. And the performance, Chamuko, and they say was I maintain it to say.
A swap for being nothing.
Yama Mrs. Cecilia Dapa.
Me, sir, even sanitation there, maintain the yeah boy home what they as for mine. And generally that's what I want to say. Let's rather have the district assembly do that way.
Utie Oha Echi Pongno Needs FM.